It has been a little while. You know what makes the time feel like it's been a lot longer is the temperature of like being freezing.
It's cold.
Being cold as hell and being awful and being the worst season.
Fucking snowing today.
I hate winter.
You know, Sono tells me, he's like, Schmidt, he lives in Oregon. He goes, Schmidt, it's way fucking colder in here, blood. I'm like, all right, what's temp? It was like 42. It was 30. Now it's fucking snowing. What the fuck's up, Jobins? Episode 56.
56.
It's fight week.
It's
fucking fight week, Jobins. Let's go. The Sugar Show's back. 15-0. Piva Jiva's going the fuck out. First round. That's Schmitty's prediction. Spinning wheelhouse kick.
Yeah, how do you even say his name? Julian
Julian
Piva.
Julian Piva? Julian Piva?
Okay.
Something, Jobins. Dude's going to sleep. Another easy paycheck for the Sugar Show. I can't fucking wait. Great card, Brendan. Great fucking card. By the way, shout out to Jarrell's Revenge. Made that fucking sick intro.
Hella fire. Jarrell, hella fire.
Yeah. Keep going, Jobin. Fucking keep making videos. You made one for Sean. That one was sick. Keep going, dude.
It's lit, dude, to think about like cooperating and like how the internet can bring people together.
Right. It's
and
really
like,
cool.
what an awesome, like, just a cool shout out.
To give us that. And he made the logo, and he made an outro thing for us.
Yeah.
Shout out that dude. Jobins, Twitch fam, go check his fucking Instagram out. Give him a shout out. Go check his stuff up. Thank you big time, Jobin, for that. Because the funny thing is I've been working on one. So he was like, here you go, Jobins. And I was like, well, damn, that was kind of perfect timing. So yeah, we'll definitely use this one for a long time. I'm still gonna work on one myself, and we'll use in the future.
100%, dude.
But we're definitely using this one for a while. So big thanks on that, dude.
I appreciate it too, cause like the editing, and I know you're an editor too, and you're doing your own thing. It's cool to see the creativity in editing.
Oh yeah, I knew the hard work he put into it. I was like, damn, I was impressed. I was like, damn, dude. I tried paying him, but he just gave it to us for free. He's like, no, dude. Because dude, editing's, if you're good at it, it's pretty easy, but
like when you
get
get
at it is hard.
The clips of like Sean sparring, and then you have to find a clip of him doing it in a real fight, which isn't that hard because he's got so many highlights.
Sean's easy to make videos for. He's one of the easiest fighters to make videos for because of his stylish way of fighting and the way he fights. Some fighters, when they're just standing there looking or they're doing the same shit, it's a little hard to make videos. But Sean's he's a wild Thornberry, dude. Yeah. So you got a fucking job interview tomorrow, dude. You excited?
I am excited.
Are you look nervous.
It's for a private wealth trust associate, so it'd be in the bank still, the bank that I work at. But I'll be like be dealing in between with like a wealth manager who deals with like a client's assets, and then like so I'm like the bridge between that with like a relationship. We'll see how it goes with the interview tomorrow. I'm pretty confident.
You suiting up?
I'm in a suit all the time at the branch, so it's not a difference there.
There you go.
Fridays, people are always like, "You look so different."
You got this, man. You got great work ethics. You got your degree. You got a resume with the background. You're good to go. Go rock that interview.
I am. I'm confident. I'm excited.
You're the best guy. You just fucking blessed them walking through that door. You said, "Here I am." That's what you go in there with.
And you know what? What helps too is like being able to talk. Like we do this pod, so it's like we realize that there's eyes. I think it's gonna be easy doing an interview with just one person.
That's why in the beginning of us doing this pod, you were always kind of like camera shy. Where I was a manager for a movie theater. I fucking talked to so many. I had to deal with so much. Deal with that. That broke me. I could talk in front of so many people. Give me a mic. Let me on stage. I got something to say.
I had to take shots, remember? Like, I had to drink a little bit just to get calm.
Just to calm the nerves. I was worried about technological aspects of the fucking thing. More worried about that. And here we are, baby. Episode 56. Thank you all to the Jobins sticking in. And guess who else we're thanking? Our fucking sponsors. The TimboSugarShow. It's the fucking fight week, Jobins. Go fucking kill this dude. Put him out.
I'm so freaking excited. And the merch that I got coming in, too. I'm excited.
I can't wait for that merch to come in. It's going to be exciting. one more time with a little video. I know I said, oh, I'm done with the Can Crusher videos. And I know, Schmitty, you're still wearing it. Guess what? I don't care. It's fight week. I'm going to do what I want. It's a Sugar Show. So I made one little more video with my dad. Boom. There it is.
How you doing, Jobins? This is old man Schmitty. God, what a beautiful morning. I'm just sitting here relaxing in my Sugar Show can-crushing merchandise, sipping on a Zevia while watching the birds. Ah, damn, that's good. You know, Jobin, during the winters, I like to keep my birds fat and happy. So in the morning, I walk right on down to my bird seed and grab a little scoop, and then I head on out. You know, Jobins, I've been feeding birds for as long as Mr. Sean has been crushing cans. How long's that been? No one really knows, but some would say we always have, and in a way, we always will. I like to give it a little shake, and we're good to go. Jobins, I've learned through the years that birds love bread, so I like to toss out any leftover bread we don't use. Give a little toss here, give a little toss there. Crumble the last remaining few, and the birds will be good to go. I stay nice and warm during this process thanks to the amazing quality of the can-crushing merch. In fact, I sweat my nuts off after I get done. I whip out a good book, sit back, relax, and watch the birds. Take a nice sip of a cold refreshment. Life is good. Peace out, Jobins.
We're back. Little fun video I did with my dad. Because, you know, just because it's the old merch doesn't mean it's still cool. Just because Sean keeps dropping merch every 2 weeks doesn't mean you can't still go get that old merch and fucking represent. So go get the Can Crush merch one more time, Jobins. Let's fucking go. Thank you, Sean and Tim, for sponsoring us, Jobins. It's been a fucking honor. Blessed is at least we could say.
Mm-hmm. It's an understatement, blessed, because it's awesome to have the merch and to sponsor it. It's sick clothes too.
Sick clothes.
It'd be hard to sponsor
quality.
something you didn't like. You know?
I know. We got blessed with that. Like, oh, here with Manscaped. Oh, I shouldn't say that because then one day we can get it. No.
Hey, if Manscaped wants to sponsor me, I'd be okay.
Legit, right? And I do buzz my head all the time and everything. So that was a bad one because that's a good one. Damn. Anyway.
What do we not love?
Yeah. What do we? Yeah. Cantaloupes.
Cantaloupes?
I don't like cantaloupe.
Well, fuck cantaloupes.
Yeah. So yeah. Finally, I got a PS5, dude.
What?
Yeah, got a PS5. The Xbox, I said, fuck you. I love the Xbox. I want it from Sean. It's signed from Sean. It's still an amazing Xbox. It still means a lot to me. But I couldn't, for the life of me, figure out how to get the people in my chat room to be able to hear who I'm playing with. And we did everything. I had Jobins looking shit up. I was doing shit. Couldn't figure it out. I said, fuck it. Because Sono's like, oh, Schmidt, yeah, I just turned on my PlayStation and it's good to go. What the fuck, Xbox? Why you got to be difficult?
Well, you can't do the same on, yeah.
No,
I mean,
you can't. You can hear people in an Xbox party and, like, who is on Xbox. And then I saw some things where you, like, Discord, a whole bunch of shit, dude. But I'm like, I don't feel like doing all that. I don't feel like making, because I play with PC people. I play with Xbox, you know, everybody.
I'm confused.
PlayStation.
So can you stream on Discord too?
I guess.
Because you said, because I know Twitch is the one
dude, I'm still
that you're
new
like
with this.
going through. The streaming game is crazy.
I probably just sounded fucking stupid because I still don't know all about this shit. I'm still a white belt just putting his toes on the mat with this shit.
Dude, who was it? Oh my God, because I was just thinking about how many fighters do live streams.
Mm-hmm. Demetrius Johnson.
Demetrius Johnson?
Max Holloway.
Well, the
Stipe.
one, he just recently fought in the last fight card, and he came in on short notice.
Fuck.
What? Oh my God.
Don't let it bother you.
But anyways, he was looking at his live stream. It was the fight that just happened last Saturday on the Jose Aldo Rob Font fight. There was a fighter on the card who took a short notice fight, and he only found out through his live stream. A fan told him.
Right.
A fan told him.
Fuck.
It's okay. You guys will figure it out. I mean,
drop it in the comments. But yeah.
Just crazy how you can reach people.
Oh yeah, dude. No, I never. And that's the crazy thing. I never got on Twitch thinking I would be streaming on Twitch.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, with the PlayStation, dude, I got the PlayStation 5 camera. I got my headset. I'm good to go. I just turn on. They can hear me. Finally figured it out. I'm good to fucking go.
Dude, a PS5 is gonna be lit too. All those originals you'll have.
Oh yeah,
on
dude.
there.
Honestly, I've always preferred after I was always in Xbox and Xbox 360, OGs. But then when Xbox One and the PS4s came out, I was for the Xboxes in the beginning. I was like, everyone get the Xbox. But then all my friends got the PlayStations. So I was like, fuck it. Okay, I'm getting a PlayStation. And then I was like, oh, wow. I love it. And then the games that came out on PlayStation, so many more better games.
Halo. And you think Sean and the boys are going to play Halo? Because that's going to be a hot game.
Daniel plays Halo right now. That could be a switch over. Whatever the boys play, I'm easy going. I'm like a little slut with video games when it comes to playing with the boys. I'll play whatever. But am I going out of my way? But hey guys, let's play Halo. No. And I could give a fuck about. And what else besides Halo? Gears? Who cares? These are things that.
Well, what's the big game? Fortnite? That's cross-platform.
Bro, we played those our whole childhood. Me and you grew up on the fucking Halos. I'm over it. I'm on to some new shit that PS5 has. The Horizon. Those games. Those types of games. Last of Us. Where the fuck are those kinds of games on Xbox?
I am so offended.
Nope.
That you would just.
Spider-Mans. Were Spider-Mans on Xbox? Yeah, they were. No, they were PS4 exclusives, weren't they?
Mm-hmm.
What does Xbox have? Sports games and your fucking Halo and...
You have sports games on the PlayStation,
Oh, I know, but yeah. But I also got all these OG original games that just keep coming. So, yeah, I'm gonna go on my PlayStation route.
Well, whatever. You enjoy it, man.
I'm sorry that you got your Xbox. And I'm not gonna lie, the controller's dope. The colors on the PlayStation are dope. The whole thing's really cool. And the setup's easy now for streaming. It's easy, how it should be.
What about the controllers, though? They're nearly
nice.
as cool.
No, I just said the controls are sick.
Yeah, but you got a cool blue controller now with the Xbox.
Yeah, that's
all
RIP.
badass.
That's an RIP. We can still stream UFC on the Xbox and play it together because I don't have a second controller for my PlayStation right now. So for the next 3 months, we'll just do that.
Yeah. What else are you going to stream, too? You think Fortnite would be a big one with that map change and the Rock reveal? Spoiler, the Rock was on there.
The whole maps, we've been playing. The map came out. It all came out. It dropped.
Yeah.
But it's been fun. It'll be cool. I'll stream probably if I can get some Jobins play. I play with Joey. Probably stream with him because he streams.
Dude, Fortnite should pay you with how you advertise it to me. I'm like, I'm not interested at all. Oh, Brent, it's going to be cool. And then he goes in the event and he shows me how bad. I'm like, mind blown.
Dude, Fortnite's fun, dude. It's fun. It's cool.
It was crazy. It was an experience watching you play.
Yeah, it's fun. Slide me that box. Jobins, guess what I tried today? I tried the one bite. I tried it.
Dave Portnoy.
Yeah. I'm going to give my review. Mr. Dave Portnoy. He's always, all his reviews are 10s. I'm going to give an honest review.
Mm-hmm.
The crust, when you cracked that, it was very cracky. You crunch. You can hear it as you slice. I was like, okay, yeah, the crunch is real. So the dough, the crust is good. The cheese is really good, but the sauce is not. The sauce is plain. It's just plain. It's not the best sauce. So it dipped it down for me. But it was still really good. I gave it a 7.7.
Damn, a 7.7?
Yeah.
Do you grade it differently as a frozen pizza, or does it still is that a 7.7 out of just pizza in general?
I should have said that in the beginning. Yeah, my bad.
Because that's a high.
All the Dave Portnoy one bite people know that was a frozen pizza review.
Oh, okay.
A 7.7 in the frozen pizza. Because when I was eating it with my dad, I was thinking about all the other frozen pizza places. I was like, which one is this better than? Which one is better than this? I think personally, Red Baron is better than the one bite. The sauce needs a little tang to it. It needs a little flavor, a little kick. If Dave's One Bite would have that in the sauce, damn, it would be fucking killer. It would be really, really good. Because I enjoyed the crust and the cheese was really good. And the sauce was okay. Just plain.
How many flavors are there, too?
I think there was like four or five. I didn't really look. I grabbed the cheese one and the pepperoni one. I saw that there was a Supreme, but there could have been others. Yeah.
I love you didn't know that guy was a billionaire
I
for
know,
a long time.
dude.
You were like, he's not the CEO of Barstool Sports.
Yeah. Well, I didn't even know what Barstool Sports was, really. Because I'm not a betting guy. You know what I mean? I don't care about all that. I'm DraftKings. I don't care about that shit.
Do you?
What?
I'm sorry to cut you off because it does relate it. Do you think that like the sports betting is increasing or more popular?
Oh, 100% because of technology.
Oh, I was just gonna ask, or do you think it's because we're at that age where our friends are now like gambling more?
No, I think it's more. I think more people are doing it.
Yeah, because I was like, man, it seems like everyone's
it's easier
betting.
to do. Yeah, technology has made it easier to comprehend, pick comfortably, like where you think, whatever you want to do. I'm not a big bet guy, so yeah.
But with Barstool Sports too, like his business empire is only gonna grow with like the advances in gambling and the convenience of it.
Yeah, I thought Dave was just this random guy who got famous doing pizza reviews online, and I thought that was sick. And then when you guys were like, dude, he's a fucking billionaire president for the Fed, I'm like, oh, damn. I was like, well, that sucks. It's cool still. But yeah, pizza, you should try it. 7.7. That's my review for that. Sean's NFTs. I wanted to talk about that for a little bit. Those things I think are going to be hot, dude. Jobins. If you haven't heard about the NFTs, I'm excited because I'm really excited that you, Danny, and Mo all hopped in that Discord and just started going in right at it.
Man, you know what? If you would have told me about this like a year ago, I probably would have been like, I don't know, man. But ever since like the advancements with like Nvidia and Facebook both trying to compete with like metaverses and their own virtual worlds, I'm like, man, this NFT game's only going to be more and more relevant.
Exactly. I want to take, if I get a Sugar Sean NFT, hopefully I can afford it. If I get one, I'm going to put it in my metaverse mansion and it's going to be framed up on my wall. It'll be like art. People come look at it. I'll charge people to come look at my Sugar Sean NFT.
That's gonna be cool.
In my mansion. And maybe I'll have a little NFT art room, and I'll have a little metaverse display NFT art room. You never know.
You know what would be cool too? Like having your own private theater in the metaverse, and like your friends all come over. They could be like countries or states away, and you guys are like feel like you're sitting in a movie theater together.
People can fly over from other countries in the metaverse and just come see my.
Dude, that's the future. They don't even have to fly. They'll just teleport there.
Could be, could not be. But yeah, with this Discord thing, man, for the Jobins watching, you go on Discord, the Sugar Squad, NFT Discord, get invited by somebody. I think you can join a requested invite, possibly. I just got invited, so I just joined it. But you go in there, you got to get to a level 11. You get to a level 11, you become a fucking OG. You get put on the whitelist. It's fucking Tuesday night, December 11th, 7th. Shit. They go on sale for the whitelist people on Thursday. Whitelist Friday, public Saturday. So by the time people see this, get in there as soon as you can. Get to level 11. Get put on that whitelist so you could go fucking try and get those NFTs. Because I think those are going to be hot. I hope this isn't financial advice. Just go do it if you want to, if you can.
I mean, hey, I'm looking to become someone who gives financial advice for a living. So like, I'm
cool.
on board. I love any idea of like putting your money towards something that could build you more money.
Yeah,
you know.
And Sean's taken over. It's gonna be the Sugar Show takeover, and he takes over in all categories. It'll be the NFT world too. I think that could be one of the hottest NFT drops this year. I'm not a big NFT guy. Be full of myself. But that's just me personally because I know Sean. I know how awesome he is. I've seen the NFTs. They're fucking sick. They're dope.
I mean, I'm 100% on board. Like I've always argued that like the traditional stocks and like that stock market. But you know what? This is just as real. This is just as real, and it's going to be more real than the market in the future.
And what's cool is like depending on which NFT you get perks and shit. You might win some shit or something, which is pretty cool.
Yeah, like membership benefits type deal, where it's like you have the NFT, so you're privileged to have like these certain benefits.
Yeah, we could be looking back one day on this pod. We'll either be going, "That was awesome, that was when we did it," or we'll be like, "Oh, yeah, man, that's where that happened." Yeah, time will tell. That's what's cool about this kind of shit.
I'm optimistic though.
Yeah, and what's cool is all the people in the Discord chat. They're pretty cool.
Yeah, I had a great time.
Nice.
Just leveling up on there, chatting with people, funny gifs, and like talking about fighting.
Yeah, that's legit. Fight week, baby. Let's fucking go, dude. I can't wait. Did you see about Jake Paul and Tyron Woodley?
Yes.
You know, I want dude, I like Tyron Woodley. I was really excited. I was more excited for the first fight, but I'm not as excited for this one because I was looking forward to the Fury fight, the real boxer challenge because now they're just saying, because if Jake wins again, it's Jake just beat Woodley again. You know what I mean? It doesn't progress anything on the Jake Paul story. If Woodley wins, it's a big win for him. Yes, Woodley, you did it, and you got a fat paycheck again, and I'm really happy for him that way. You know what I mean? But like, I'm just not as excited. I'm not as excited. Are you? Did it make you even more excited?
I was really happy to hear about it because I'm a huge Tyron Woodley fan. He's a Mizzou wrestling guy. He's just always been about it. Yeah. And he wins, and like people get pissed. Dana White gave him a lot of shit. Before Khabib was a big deal and everything, people were like, "Oh man."
Hating wrestlers. Hating guys that Woodley did get a lot of hate. It was bullshit.
A ton of hate. Yeah. And to see him now boxing and he's going to get another big payday.
Big payday.
Bro, the other guy, man, the way Jake Paul brought it up and everything. Yeah. I was like, dude, how can you bail on the biggest payday? And I watched the Ariel Helwani.
You did?
Pod too. The MMA hour. I love that shit too.
It's awesome. He's great. Yeah. I didn't watch that one yet though. I didn't get time to yet.
Dude.
You actually watched it before me, which is crazy.
He showed a video of Jake Paul of Tommy Fury and Tyson Fury were in the video together training, and Tyson Fury is straight up chucking a medicine ball as hard as he can on his ribs while he doing like
they do that
ab stuff. Yeah, right. And Jake Paul was explaining that to Ariel. He was like, "Yeah, we try to be very careful on this particular drill." Yeah. And then Tommy Fury, he's got a broken rib, so he's out of the fight. But I'm like, man.
And he was saying chest infection, saying he was throwing up from the pain.
And
I saw that from like an article that I read with him and Ariel.
Yeah, shout out to Ariel Helwani for bringing out this awesome quote that they had. Tyson Fury was like, "My brother could beat you with his ribs broken, his arms broke," like talking about.
Brought that up to Jake.
And he brought it up to Jake, and Jake was like, it shows how like they don't take me seriously and stuff.
I was asking everyone because Jake didn't want to take the drug test. So do you think that's a reason? Maybe not.
Dude, if you're already that confident, why would someone who's juicing like already throw you off when you say they're not a real boxer? Yeah. You could already say they're a cheater anyways, and then when you beat them, brag more.
Timbo said that he would come out and say that. He would have been like, "Yeah, I'm not taking the fight anymore because he's not accepting the drug test." Mm-hmm. I'm like, "Yeah, that's true. That makes a good point." He's probably is really broken rib and says he's throwing up from the pain. Have you ever thrown up from pain? That's got to be horrible. I've never been in so much pain that I've thrown up. I've been in horrible pain. I've had horrible pain. But have you had horrible pain where you throw up?
I mean, not horrible pain to where I'd lose all that money. That's tough, man. Yeah. I'd be like, shit, I could have a broken back. I need to get that purse.
Yeah, but if Jake Paul apparently in a training video knocked some bare knuckle boxer video, he knocked his lip off. So if you get punched in the rib by that, it's going into that lung.
Ooh, that's scary.
Yeah. So yeah. Did you have two books you wanted to talk about?
Oh hell yeah.
What were they about?
Well, cause you were talking with Timbo. This one's called The Digital Divide, and it has a bunch of essays by like people who are studying in the field of like neuroplasticity, which is your brain changing and like the behavior of humans when they're used to using technology with like.
So that's ahead of the Metaverse Time book.
Yeah, arguments.
That's gonna look back and go, damn, this book was right.
The Digital Divide: Arguments for and against Facebook, Google, texting, and the age of social networking, which is kind of what we just talked about being a huge deal.
Yeah.
Of like the future.
The Digital Divide.
The one thing I'd say, it's a bit cynical, the books.
Uh-huh.
This one's called
What do you mean by that?
Well, I mean, like, it's talks down like pretty badly about how it negatively impacts, like, how
so
we
it's just like
behave.
100% against technology.
Not 100%, because it says like everyone that makes arguments in these books talks about how we have to embrace the future and the technologies of the future.
Can we not use technology to save us from technology?
True.
Fuck that book.
So
Fuck that book.
Here.
I just fucked that book.
we'll end it on this, okay? Because this is a finalist for the Pulitzer Prize. What the Internet is Doing to Our Brains: The Shallows by Nicholas Carr. It's kind of older.
Nicholas Carr.
But in the book, his main argument too about neuroplasticity, Socrates, the ancient Greek philosopher, he was worried because the written word had just been invented, and he was afraid people wouldn't remember things as much because everyone had spoken and they were orators. So they would always tell stories and have big tales that they could remember with their brain. He said, if we rely on the written word, we won't have to rely on our memory, and we will lose an important skill. And then
Damn philosophy.
what Nicholas Carr is saying too, he's comparing the written word to today's internet, saying that, we kind of lose some skills when we
Just wait until you can have sex through the internet. It's game over. When you can
True.
go bang in the internet and the metaverse, and they put that chip in your fucking brain and you can feel it. Game over.
How's that change how we behave as a species?
We don't go outside. We don't talk to each other. We're probably thin, white, very white.
That's these books right here.
Yeah.
Dude.
I love, you're a pro when you take notes in a book and you write down shit. Pro.
Yeah, this is a critical theory
Pro.
class from back in the day.
Pro. Okay.
It's pretty woke stuff.
So you recommend those books?
Yeah.
if you
What the
fear
Internet is
internet?
Doing to Our Brains by Nicholas Carr, The Shallows, that's the one I would most go with. Although it can be a bit depressing at times.
What gave you that? Tim gave you the idea of those?
Well, you were talking about how he had brought something up about reading something related to, like, I think how the internet changes how we act or behave, or like, how we behave for the most, like,
something like that.
neuroplasticity is the word they use a lot.
Tim, check those fucking books out, Jobin. Check them out. Are you want to do the UFC 269 picks now?
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah. Let's
Are
do
we
'em.
going through the whole card too?
Yeah, we'll start from the early prelims and just go up. We'll go up. It's a great card, honestly, from top to bottom. It's a great fucking card. Last card of the year, 269. Sugar Shane, Jobins. Let's go, Sugar Shane. You fucking got this, blood. Go fucking kill him. He looks sick with his hair. Did you see his post on Instagram? They took a private jet out. They're there already. The merch drop with the blue and pink? That's his hair now. And all
Oh, I gotta
crazy.
check it out though.
Yeah,
It's
dude.
badass.
I can't wait to see what kind of locks he puts it in or whatever they're called. Cornrows.
Dude, what a genius too, dude. Just off the branding and the
Oh, yeah.
icon level,
He's killing
he's
it,
making
dude.
a statement every
Sugar
time.
Sean takeover. Jobin takeover soon too. All us Jobins are gonna start streaming. When that fucking Jobin house happens and we all have our rooms in our gaming room and we brand Jobin, shit's gonna be lit. Shit's gonna be
Future shit.
lit. Yeah. Future shit. It's coming, baby. So yeah. UFC 269. Let's fucking get into it, Jobins. Don't have the fucking poster yet. I haven't had time to go get it from B-Dubs. Getting it soon. First fight, Gillian Robertson versus Priscilla Coachera, however you say it. We got a grappler in Robertson versus a striker. I'm going with Priscilla on this one. She's on a 2-fight win streak. I'm going with decision.
Going with decision. I don't know too much about either of those
Yeah.
women, but I'm going with Gillian.
We've seen Gillian fight quite a few times.
She's gonna grapple her. It's gonna be decision her end, unanimous.
Okay. Well, I'm going Priscilla.
Here we go.
All right, Randy Costa versus Tony Kelly. Tony Kelly's on a third fight. He's in his third fight in the UFC. Randy Costa, he lost to Adrian Yanez, Brandon Davis, which are pretty.
Those are good names.
Adrian Yanez is tough. That's tough, dude. But I was looking at his other fights. I feel like he's got a little more experience than Tony Kelly. So I'm going with Randy Costa.
I had Randy also.
And with striking, I think his striking is gonna be better than Tony's, and I think I'm going with KO. Boom. I'm going crazy. It's gonna be a violent night.
Ooh, I'm going
And this is
decision.
the start.
It's gonna be a split decision, Randy.
You're going. That's your decision.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Boom. Ooh, I like this fight. Now, Ryan Hall versus Derrick Minor. Derrick's 5th fight in UFC, and I don't really know too much about the guy. I guess I'm just not paying attention as much. He last got knocked out by Darren Elkins.
Mm-hmm. Darren the Damage Elkins.
Yeah.
No
who's
joke.
Who's a gangster? Ryan Hall also got last knocked out by the Tupora guy. So these guys are both coming off knockouts.
Ryan Hall's was bad because once you stop his jiu-jitsu game, he's just dead.
I got to go with my boy Ryan Hall. I like Ryan Hall. I love jiu-jitsu. He's really good at it. Let's go Ryan Hall. Who you got?
I was on the fence with this one, but when I saw Derrick Minor's record, he had lost quite a few by submission.
Yep.
And I'm like, man, he could get in some dangerous water with Ryan. Ryan's a G at it.
I'm calling sub Ryan Hall.
Me too. I'm saying I'm gonna go first round. I think he's gonna sink it in quick because he don't want to mess around with any stand up.
I agree with that. I could see a first round smish. All right, next Alex Perez versus Matt Chanel. Alex Perez hasn't fucking fought since he last fought for the title against Figgy, which was in 2020.
Oh my God.
Yeah, so it's been a minute.
And it was a title fight though against Figgy?
Yeah, against Figgy. He lost.
He's got more experience than Matthew Christopher Schnell because Alex.
This kind of fight, this is where it kind of aggravates me. This is a number 5 versus a number 9, right? And it's on the early ass prelims for the flyweights. Give the flyweights, people.
Oh, like how can you build up the weight class when they're fighting for these spots?
Yeah.
Ranked spots in the prelims.
Yeah.
I get you.
Well, yeah. Especially when they're top 10. Now, it's funny earlier. We'll get back on this when I think it's funny because it's kind of similar. But we'll get to that in a minute.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm going Alex Perez. Decision on this one. Since he hasn't been out. He's been out for a while.
Alex Perez, 2nd round knockout.
Knockout. Okay. You're still staying violent. All right. This one's kind of fun. Miranda Maverick, Fear the Maverick, versus Erin Blanchfield. It's her 2nd UFC fight. I don't know. She's 1-0. She's 1-0.
Erin Blanchfield?
Yeah, 1-0 in the UFC. I forget it.
So she's only got
7-1. She's 7-1. Miranda Ravic, 4th UFC fight. She last lost to Macy Barber. Remember that fight? Because there was a lot of hype. Like a lot of people were rooting for Maverick to beat Macy. And Macy,
I remember.
Yeah. I'm going with Miranda to come back on a sub with this one.
They're both young too.
Yeah, Miranda's gonna come back on a win with this one. That's one I would bet on. I think.
You got Miranda winning. I am against you. I got Erin Blanchfield.
Yeah, she's 7-1, 1-0 in the UFC. She's gonna be this. I think that could be a good fight.
You gotta watch out for those people that come in with their UFC debut winning, and then just like that Curtis.
That's probably the second fight I'm excited for on the early prelims. Ryan Hall and then the Miranda fight.
It'd be cool to see how Ryan Hall comes back from that last fight.
Yeah, 100%. All right, next. This is the main event for the early prelims. Andre Munez versus Eric Anders.
Yes.
Ya boy.
I know, dude.
You love Eric Anders.
I'm a huge fan. He always goes out trying to kill somebody.
He's coming off of a win with Darren Stewart. That's a good win. Andre Munez, dude, 7-fight win streak. Your boy's going down. I'm sorry. Andre Munez, I'm going to go another sub. He's going to sub Eric Anders.
I got Eric Anders winning by a knockout.
Okay.
2nd round.
I like that. I like that you always, respect for you always sticking with your boy.
I do always stick with you.
Yeah, because when, I hate people who are like, you got to stick with the people you like. Stick with them, even through their ups and downs.
He's going to be a journeyman, though, for sure, because he just win, loss type deal.
You can have a comeback, man. A lot of people be coming back older now. It's crazy. We'll see. But, all right, so now it's the prelims. Jordan Wright versus Bruno Silva. Bruno Silva's on a 6. Ooh, dude, this is a tough fight. This is a tough fight. 6-fight win streak with Bruno Silva. Jordan Wright's 12-1. Lost to Joaquin Buckley.
That guy's no joke, too.
Yeah, that dude was good. By KO.
Yeah.
But he came back, and then he beat Jamie Pickett with elbows. Remember that fight?
Oh, man. I definitely remember the Buckley
Isn't it tough?
Because
isn't it tough to remember every fight that happens? It's tough. But, Dude, Bruno Silva, 6-fight win streaks, all KO, and this is his 3rd fight in the UFC. Jordan Wright, though, dude.
Oh, man.
This is a tough one, dude. I'm going Bruno Silva.
Oof,
And you know what? The striking's going to cancel out in this fight because they're both really good strikers, and it's going to be decision.
Jordan Wright.
Jordan Wright? How?
Jordan Wright.
Knockout?
First round knockout.
It's going to be a violent one? That
could be a violent one.
Here I am saying it's going to be a violent night, and that's like probably one of the on paper would be the most violent one so far.
I don't know,
and
dude.
I say it's going to be decision.
The next fight coming up could be deadly.
Yeah. Oh, dude, this one was tough too because I love Tai. I got to stick with Tai because he's my fave. Augusto Saki versus Tai Tui Vasa. Both strikers. Saki's on a 2-fight losing streak, dude. Tai's on a 3-fight winning streak. KOs.
You know who he just beat too?
Who again?
Greg Hardy.
Yeah, that's
Tai
right.
beat Greg Hardy.
And Greg Hardy's been talking shit online, and then it's funny because every time he did, Tai would respond with like pictures and shit. It was funny.
Tai, you better get champ quick before Greg gets in full form.
I would watch Tai whoop Greg's ass any day.
It's not gonna happen again.
That was legendary.
It's not gonna happen again.
That was legendary.
He's gonna get wrecked next time. I'm still on the Greg train because that dude is I like the heavyweights in general.
Oh yeah,
that guy's a killer.
They're always fun to watch.
Get ready, Tai. Time's coming. I got him winning this fight.
You got him winning. You got
I got him winning this fight. I'm talking all this shit. He's gonna win.
I
this
got
fight.
KO. I'm gonna go 2nd round KO on that one.
Ooh, I'll go. I'm gonna go decision.
Decision.
Tai's gonna win by decision. He's got it going.
With that one. I can see that with that one. It's fun too because Australian versus Brazil. That's fun. Now this is what I'm talking about. Pedro Munez versus Dom Cruz. These guys are on the prelims, and it's number 8 versus number 10 in the rankings. Guess who's on the main card? Who's not? He's saying he's unranked, but he's number 14 or 15.
Well, we all want to see that guy fight over these guys.
I know. He's just the people's champ, Sean. He's on the main card. These guys aren't. But again, you'd think the UFC would give him respect. Why not shouldn't they be the main event for the prelims at least?
I put the future
Josh
over the
Emmett
past.
and Dan. I love both those guys, Josh Emmett and Dan Ige, but since Pedro and Dom are ranked, I would at least expect them to be the main event for the prelims.
You wouldn't put Dan Ige over those guys because he's been in those big fights too.
Yeah.
He's ranked too.
What number are they? You got that down?
I didn't write down.
I didn't write down. Maybe they're not even ranked.
Dan 50K Ige. I put that fight. The featherweight I'd put over the bantamweight.
See, dude, and all right, so hold on before we skip Pedro and Muniz. I'm going with Dom Cruz by decision.
Damn, that's what I was going with too.
Really?
I agree on that one.
Yeah. Pedro's coming off his loss to Aldo. I forget who did Dom last fight.
Ooh. Oh my God.
Horrible. We should have known that, Jobins. It's crazy. Lot going on.
Because the last fight I remember is him losing and getting all pissed off at Henry.
At Henry?
He had another fight since.
Are you sure?
I'm pretty positive he did.
We'll figure it out. Chat, let us know in the chat.
That's why they're placed up here and not ahead.
Exactly. That's an old man fight, dude. That's a tough one. Yeah, I'm going Dom decision. He only loses to the best. I think he'll beat Pedro. Josh Emmett versus Dan Ige.
This is a good one. I want to know who you picked.
So Dan Ige's coming off his loss to Zombie. It's his 3rd fight this year, and he's taking Josh Emmett. 3rd fight this year. And he's taking on Josh Emmett, who's on a 3-fight win streak, who's a damn good fighter. I'm going and see it's tough because I really like both these guys. How can you hate either one of these dudes? But I'm feeling Josh Emmett KO. Over Dan Ige.
Me too.
Really?
I marked Josh down. I was like, he's got Dan's number.
Yeah.
Part of me feels that way.
Yep.
So I went with my gut.
That's what I'm going with.
Because I've seen Josh Emmett just drop it overhand right, dude.
Don't use our bets or our picks for bets, Jobins. Don't do it.
Yeah.
Maybe on the main card. I think my main card picks are good. Main card time. It's funny how they always put when Sean fights, it's funny how the main events are always the first. Weird. Because I probably just be partying all night. You know what I mean? So I probably won't see these till the next morning. We'll see. We'll see how the night goes. Yeah. Piva versus Sean O'Malley. Who do you got?
Oh, I got Sean. I got Sean all day. You even got to ask, man.
Oh, okay.
Bro,
I'm
excited for this fight because I hope Piva's tough. I want Piva to be tough and durable.
Because you always like seeing Sean have to fight.
Yeah.
I just don't ever want to see Sean get hurt. That's what the biggest thing I fear. Because I'll just cry and not be able to watch the screen. But it is fun watching Sean work, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like he's like, can we get when he knocks someone out real quick, you're like, oh damn, I wanted to see a little more. And then like his last fight against Chris, we were overwhelmed.
Mm-hmm.
It was fun.
And then that Kyler Phillips fight that he had before Piva, could have went either way, honestly.
Dude, like I said, man, Piva, he's got good cardio and he's got a good chin. We'll see how it holds up against Sean.
Man,
power.
He ate a lot of shots though. I'm excited.
I'm
see
really excited.
This can get crushed.
Yeah,
I'm super confident.
Yep,
I can't crush it all day.
Yeah, which Piva's not a can. People are so stupid, dude. One thing that was kind of set. I think we talked about it maybe in our last pod, but it was setting me off.
We said that they look like cans because of how when you have a great performance all the time.
Yeah.
You make guys look bad.
Exactly. When you make people look as bad as Sean does, they are considered cans, but no. Piva's pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
And I can't wait to see what Sean does. I'm so excited. His hair looks good. He looks good. Fight week's going to be awesome. I can't wait to see. He's going to be on the press conference for the first time. That's going to be fucking awesome.
That's a big stage.
Yeah. 100%. I hope, and there's going to be some of those other guys in his weight class there, like with Cody. That'll be interesting. Is there going to be any shit talking going on? We'll see. Sean's like not the biggest shit talker, like really. Like he's more funny shit talking and like chill and relaxed. You know what I mean?
Do you even have to talk any shit when you got guys dropping the flyweight just to avoid your ass?
True, right?
That's would make me feel pretty good. Someone who schooled a champion and walked him down and just made him look dumb.
Dipped out
and decided to lose weight.
Yeah. Which, by the way, all right, so we're easily going Sean. I'm going to go second round knockout. Did I say first in the beginning? I think I did. After you said you wanted to see Sean fight a little bit more, me too. So second round.
Fifth round knockout.
Kai Kara France dude versus Cody Garbrandt. Cody posted a picture of him, and dude, I don't think he looks fucking thin. Like scary thin.
I saw.
Let's see it on weigh-ins. Let's really see it.
You know who Kai Kara France also beat in the past?
Kai Kara France is good. Kai Kara France is no joke.
He beat Piva.
Oh yeah, that's right. Before he went up.
Yeah, he was actually like the tallest flyweight.
I forget about that. Damn, I forget about that. That's crazy. I'm glad you brought that up.
Yeah, now he's gonna fight Cody Garbrandt. Bro, oh man.
I'm going Kai Kara France.
Me too. Just because I got this Henry Cejudo, TJ Dillashaw vibes.
What if Cody knocks him the fuck out though, dude?
He could be real weak at that weight class.
Well, yeah, with the weight cut. Thursday. It's always so hard picking the fights right now. I feel better how the week goes tells me a lot, and then also on fight day, seeing them how they're walking out, sometimes it changes shit for me at least. You're like, oh shit, this dude's scared as fuck. He's about to fucking lose. Like you can just tell, and then bink, yeah, they lose, and you're like, ooh. Now this one, Geoff Neal versus Santiago Ponzinibu. I don't even know if that fight's still happening. What I have to dig into it because Neal got arrested.
Oh really? I like both those fighters.
Yeah, I like them both too. I don't know. We'll see. I'm going with Ponzinibu.
Me too.
Yeah.
I got Ponzinibu winning that.
And then the GOAT, Amanda Munez, who doesn't get the respect she fucking deserves at all. You made a good point in that Discord. You really did. She needs to be considered one of the greatest of all time. Doesn't matter about the weight, the male or female,
or like the level of competition. I mean, I think the level of competition's pretty high. You got to.
Yeah. She's. I'm my bad.
No. I was just saying like we can't. The level of competition, like she's still you got to respect her as the greatest, and you can't really look at it that way because that is the competition.
Yeah.
That's it in the discussion. And
just like people back in the day. Just like people back in the day are still considered the greatest.
Correct.
Because competition's only gotten better. So, and she's defended both her belts multiple times. Who else has done that?
Yeah, she's a baller.
She needs to be fucking respected. Watch Juliana Pena just come out and fucking knock her the fuck out.
If there was a fight where I'd be okay with her losing and then like retiring into the sunset, it'd be this one, and be like Juliana Pena's been next up.
Yeah, it'd
and
be crazy.
then she's just retires, and then hopefully Juliana Pena
I like Juliana Pena.
takes out Valentina Shevchenko right after.
Yeah, because you know Valentina's coming.
And then Amanda could be like, "See, at my prime, I'm still the best. I just." You know,
I think Amanda Nunes is gonna retire not beaten
and just
as
kill.
champ.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I got Amanda winning this fight.
Same. That submission was sick against Megan Anderson. That was sick.
Is Megan Anderson even?
She got cut.
Yeah, I was gonna
She's
say.
not in the UFC anymore. So yeah, if we're gonna talk, I guess no, I shouldn't even say it.
She was a tall fighter too. That was crazy.
What was Ricky gonna say? Oh no, we'll never know. All right, Charles Oliveira versus Dustin Poirier. This one's interesting. This one's real interesting. This one's a tough pick.
They're talking about that on Discord too. It seemed a lot more people were on Poirier's.
A lot of people are on
side.
Poirier's. It's really interesting because he's obviously the best. I would think the better boxer. But who's more durable? Who's the one, like, if we're pushed to the limits and a submission happens, who's the one that's getting choked out?
Bro, dude, Dustin's not going to want to do any grappling with Charles.
Exactly. But what happens if Charles gets his ass tired and then they're rolling around? Who's gonna be superior in that?
Mm-hmm.
Charles.
Yeah.
Big time.
And he's only like 29 too. Like
yeah, dude, it's been crazy watching him grow up in the UFC. It's been insane. It's really cool, to be honest with you. See, on my paper, I picked Dustin, but now just thinking about it, I'm like, man, maybe Charles is about to beat Dustin. Because Charles he's grown in the UFC. He's really good. He took that shot. He almost got fucking knocked out by Chandler. And then he came back, second round, just fucking mauled Chandler in some sick submission.
Yeah. What about Justin talking about like how he could take him and stuff? I'm like, dude, Charles finished him, bro.
I love Justin Gaethje, so I'm down to watch him fight anyone anytime.
I think Justin gets wrecked by Charles.
I want to watch. I am down to watch. Who do you got?
Charles. I got him winning by second round submission.
I'm gonna go. Fuck, dude, this fight is tough. This might be the toughest fight of the night for me, picking wise, honestly.
It's going to be a rear naked choke because what's going to happen is Dustin's going to find himself on his back, and he's going to try to turn over and get out of it, and he's going to find them hands around his neck.
Dustin Poirier finally cements his legacy and becomes the actual champ. Striking. First round.
He's done.
I'm crazy.
Maybe it.
Yeah. My parlays on Saturday are probably going to be way different than what I picked on the pod right now.
Yeah. Dude, the parlays before, too.
Watch.
Oh, my God. The betting is so sad when you have all the fights and then one goes out. And
Yeah. Got anything else you want to talk about, Jobin? That's our fight picks, Jobin. UFC 269. It's going to be epic. It's going to be a great fucking night. I'm mostly excited for Sean. We're going to probably go over to Mo's. We're going to have a big group of people. We're going to fucking celebrate. I'm going to go live on Twitch, Jobin, so everyone tune in on that, and we can watch Sean's fight together. That'd be really sick. Obviously, I'm not going to show the fight because I don't want to get in trouble on Twitch or anything, and I'm not even sure if I can have the volume on or anything. Maybe I can get away with it right now because I'm nothing, but
I don't think there'll be any issues.
I don't think so. And it's just going to be on me, and I'll talk to whoever's in the chat. So come watch the fight with me, Jobins. Let's go 4 fucking days, and the fucking KO King returns, Jobins. Go check out all their merch, all their shit in our link. Go check that shit the fuck out. Jobins, thank you for fucking giving us a fucking sponsor. It's been litty titty. And yeah, I'm still fucking wearing this. I'm not taking it off.
You still look good. You still look fresh.
I'm not taking it off, baby. I'm wearing my Sugar Sean merch all day.
So fresh and so clean.
And my headband. This is what I'll be wearing on fight day, Jobins. Anything you want to say, Burden?
Just want to say I love everybody who's tuning in and watching, and I'm happy to be doing this. It's been an honor, and it's been an honor to be sponsored by the Timbo Sugar Show, and we just keep killing it.
Go follow my Twitch account, please. That'd be lit. _Schmitty_show.
Hell yeah.
Let's go, Jobins. Have a good one. Thanks for watching.